Hello, everybody. This is Dakota and DePeach from Two Player Couch. Welcome back to the couch. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. We are currently playing a D&D campaign. This is very much so like an episode 0. We don't have all of our players here, but we were doing a little bit of prep and pre-game and making our characters and stuff. So, currently, here right now is me, Dakota, who will be the DM. We have DePietro, who is going to be... Hello.
Hello.
And we have one special guest currently, which is Matt Walker, which some of you may know. Say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm special, I guess.
You're special.
You guys are... Anyone that's on this show is considered a special D&D guest. But yeah, today is just like an episode 0, whatever. Get to meet some of the members of the party. Not all of them are here. But if you want to know a little bit more about the backstory of the campaign or the characters... You can watch this episode, or you can just skip to episode 1. It's completely up to you. Things are going to be a little bit more chill in this episode because...
How are they going to know to skip to episode 1 if they don't watch episode 0?
What? They can watch... They skip to episode 1. They don't need to watch 0.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing right now.
How are they going to know that if they don't watch episode 0?
Stop helping.
They're not going to skip 0 before I tell them to skip 0. God damn it, Pietro. Don't you fucking patronize me right now.
I'm not patronizing you. I'm doing the exact
opposite. All right. People are here for D&D, so that's what we're going to do. So, DePietro, go ahead. You first.
Okay. My character is named Van Cross. He is a healer, and he is from the city to the north of Attendale, and he comes to purge the evil and spread the word of Bahamut.
Boom, there he is. And Matthew, go ahead.
I am playing Dagmar, the dwarf paladin of Moradin, probably. And I come from a land, far off to the west. And I'm here to kick some ass and kill some zombies and shit.
Hell yes, sounds good to me. And I'm the DM, so yeah. For those of you that... You guys know absolutely nothing about how we play D&D, so we're basically going to be playing 3.5 with a few homebrew rules to make it not as, we tweak things here and there to make it more fun or interesting and more realistic in some means, and some more just, we change some stuff. So basically you'll learn as we go. We don't change a lot, there's just a few things here or there. But, okay. So you two are currently sitting at the dining table in the main hall of the Adventurers Guild. You are sitting next to a few of your guildmates. You notice there's a woman sitting behind Dagmar at that pillar. She's standing at that pillar. She tends to stand guard a lot there, whether she is told to do so or not. I am going to now show a picture of her to you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Leona.
Don't go,
I won't.
Yeah, girl.
Dakota,
yes, sir.
Can you make it so I can see
Make sure.
DePietro's
Do you want to
name?
do a roll to see if you fucked her yet?
No, I want to see DePietro. Oh, Christ.
Okay, you want to see DePietro's...
His name underneath his player.
I see my name.
Yeah,
I
I
see
got
your
you.
name too.
Okay, I don't see your name.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just so I can learn that.
Yep. Okay.
This chick's awesome. I want to fight her.
Sitting right across from Dagmar, the next person down. Not across, next to.
I was gonna say that's me.
This guy right here
Is
a slightly loud and aggressive and having a lot of fun is a halfling who's sitting at the table.
Ow.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Did you just go over the table or under it?
Over, obviously.
Which I will unlock his name for you because he is very much so open about it.
Gamble.
That's not his actual name, but everyone calls him Gamble. That is the nickname that he goes by. And this is what he looks like.
But tiny.
Yeah. Well, that's his proportions are tiny, like
Yeah.
a halfling. You can already see it in the picture, but yeah,
He's
he is a
he's pretty
halfling.
gruff.
Yeah, he's seen some shit,
hold
but
that
he's got a
knife.
very positive and
Without the power.
upbeat attitude.
I think he's like mid flip.
I'm assuming
Yeah, he's like spinning it. Yeah. And then on the other side of him is a man who is he has a cutlass on his belt, and he does a lot of he seems to be having fun with the other two men at this table, joking and laughing about stuff, and this is him.
He's a pirate.
He's very much so like a pirate type character. And then
He's like Inigo Montoya.
So is the fact that their names are showing, is that a bad thing?
No, it just means we know them, right?
No, I mean names on the pictures. I can see the other people's names whenever it
can
shows
you
the
see?
pictures.
That's fine.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay, making sure.
Your character just doesn't know their name yet. That's all.
Okay.
And then sitting next to Van is a very loud and abruptive dwarf who is laughing and drinking along with these men. Who I'm gonna go ahead and say that Matt's character probably already knows.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Considering you're the only two dwarves in this whole guild.
and I'm sitting way down here. I'm gonna roll to see if I like him or if I think that he's sort of like a racial stereotype.
God, you're setting us like 20 years back.
Yeah.
You're setting us 20 years back by dressing like that.
And being
No,
drunk.
I like him well enough.
You're being drunk and wielding hammers and shit.
Well,
Come
it
on,
was the
dude.
it was the
Hammers
loud
good.
thing.
5,000 years ago.
It was the loud thing that got me. Like,
Well, all three of them are being loud and rambunctious with each other. They're definitely having fun and bullshitting about stuff.
I'm a
And
little bit
Leona
more.
seems to not really want anything to do with it. Like, every once in a while, they'll say something to her, but then it's just she just kind of like, yeah. And, like, that's it. Like, there's no, like, real, like, they don't really have any chemistry.
I'm a little bit more quiet than he is, I imagine. But I think every once in a while I sort of mock him because he has a warhammer too, but mine is like twice the size.
Right.
Oh, my hammer's bigger.
Yeah.
My hammer's bigger than yours.
Exactly to that nature.
Okay.
His dinky little hammer.
So yeah, basically that's where you're at right now. You got some pillars lining it to keep this structure open because it's such a big room. This end chair is for the big man upstairs.
JC.
And then you have some stairs that lead up to a balcony type area that has a door, and then there's a door at the lower area that goes into where you guys sleep. There's specific rooms that you guys have that are your rooms and where you can store things and stuff like that.
I feel like this place is bigger than what I can actually see right now.
Yeah, it's fairly large.
Oh, I zoomed out.
And basically, I lit up the places that you guys have seen personally, so you know what's in there already. Yeah, you guys can basically. I'm not really sure what guild members you guys have connections to at all. So basically, as you meet them and like you're going around, you can decide whether or not just like from your personalities and stuff, we can decide whether or not you guys are like friends with them or enemies with them or whatever. And basically, just by talking to them, I'm sure you guys will start to like and or hate some of these guild members.
Yeah.
Here, these squares are paintings that are hanging up in the main hall. And those are the faces of all of the main strong members of the party that ventured with Brother Grayson. So I'm going to go ahead and show you Brother Grayson. That is Brother Grayson in all of his glory.
I dig this, dude. We haven't got a lot of Warhammers around here.
Yeah. His is more of like a mace, though. It's much smaller than...
Yeah.
So that's Brother Grayson. His painting is up on one of those walls. Followed by one of his other party members. Each of these pictures has a plaque under it. So that was Brother Grayson. And then one of his other party members, Kralith, who is
Christ.
She's kind of got horns.
Yes, she is a tiefling.
Oh, right.
And then another picture from another person that's on the wall is an elf. This
picture is a lot lower quality than the rest.
Thank you to Pietro.
Son of a bitch.
I imagine the pictures like on the plaques or whatever actually like look like boom detailed. That sounds alright.
No, they're all painted really beautifully.
Extravagant.
This is
That's
just
the word you're looking for.
this is a different D&D character from a different campaign. So, yeah. And then the last person that is standing painted on this thing is a painting like that of this man who just goes by Bastion, has no last name.
Bastion was a good game.
Are these folks all here?
No,
is that
those are
gone?
the dudes that are painted. They have their paintings on the walls.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that they were in Grayson's party. Did they not accompany him to this place?
You've heard people talk about them, but you don't really know what's come of them, like if they're alive or if they're just out doing their own things. You could do like a knowledge local or any other knowledges that you might have that would fit such a thing, if you want to know more about them.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I pretty much just got religion. I don't think...
So yeah,
I'm not from here.
You can go through this top door up here to go talk to Brother Grayson. You can go this way, which has the your sleeping quarters and the library. Down here is a door to the training room and the war room. And up here is to the guild treasury and the kitchen.
Hmm.
You both are like, oh, kitchen.
I think we've been eating. I'm ready to go on a job if you're ready to go on a job.
I'm ready to go on a job. You ready to go on a job?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to
I'm
Grayson.
ready to go on a job. You ready to go on a job?
Shut up. So he's up.
So, do we already like know each other? Is that what we're doing? Where are you going?
Through
I'm going to
walls.
talk
That's
to-
what he's doing.
That's Where's the? Oh, is this the door up here?
You want to go to Grayson? It's up
yeah.
here.
This door.
Oh, balls.
I'm following your movements. Don't worry. Thank you for actually taking the stairs. That was nice.
I just jumped up the balcony.
Okay,
Got
so
sweet vertical.
go ahead through the door. These are extra rooms to the people that are like higher ranking people than you. And the reason they're blacked out is because you guys haven't been in any of those rooms yet. And
As far as you know.
as far as I know, yeah. And then go through one more, and Brother Grayson, you enter that room, and it's got pillars in it, and there's a big, beautiful... Jesus.
And you're on his desk.
There's
Hey, Grayson, how's it going?
There's a big, beautiful window, stained glass behind him, and he's sitting at his desk, feet up, and you guys come in, and he immediately puts his feet down. He's like, oh, hello.
Was that you pointing towards him? What was that?
He's
I
like,
don't know.
what are
Leave me
you
alone."
doing?
Hi.
So yeah, he's like, Dagmar, Van, it's nice to see you. How can I help you today?
We're looking for a job.
Okay, I'm sure I have.
That's it.
What do you got? What do you got kicking around?
I'm sure I have plenty of things that would interest the two of you. What are you looking for?
Something.
Anything in particular that
Is
you
there evil per se you know.
Yeah, we could go back.
I don't know. Is there like maybe evil or something that I
I
can?
don't want to do bad. I want to do good.
Did anybody ever end up checking out that crypt?
Crypt.
There was a crypt and there were stairs.
Was I not
Brother
told of the crypt?
Brother Dagmar recently took a job from me. A local family couldn't enter their crypt for one reason or another, so they hired one of our guild members to go investigate. Dagmar easily dealt with the problem, but he stumbled upon a hidden stairwell in the crypt. And so far, no one has been available to take the quest to go venture down in it and see what's going on.
Well, we'll give it a look.
Excellent. I will take it out of the piles of paperwork that I currently have.
Out of the in pile and into the in progress pile.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That'll help me greatly. And if you clear that up and there's still enough daylight in the day, feel free to come back. I'm sure I have something else for you guys to take on.
Think we'll probably take somebody with us on this one.
Sure, go ahead. If you think that if you think you'll need someone, I'm sure that there are some people here that would definitely be interested.
Actually, I guess it was easy enough by myself up front. I don't imagine that it's much different in the basement. So I guess Van here will be fine.
Yeah,
I'm sure the two of you, with your very
Holy,
strong
yeah.
connection to your religions and the holy powers, I'm sure the two of you will clear it with no problems.
Yeah.
Well, you know Bahamut. He's pretty great.
So
Better than others.
All right, thank you very much. It's like everyone in the guild knows that you just talk about Bahamut a lot. So like you start and they're like, yes, thank you, Van, please, yes, I gotta get back to work. Thank you.
He's a missionary. Yeah. I just off the top of my head, I want to roll and see if I know who, if anything, Brother Grayson worships.
Okay.
Which I realize that I should roll an actual die, not a metaphysical die.
18.
Nat 18.
Cool. Yeah, you know. He is a worshiper of Saint Cuthbert.
All right. And okay, respectable enough.
Which you can fairly tell by the way that he holds himself and like the types of weapons that he uses and the type of armor and things like that.
All right. Well, we'll be off.
I just realized that I can make my character sheet its own window.
Oh yeah, you can make a majority of stuff its own window. That helps out quite a bit.
It does.
Okay,
because I didn't like not having my character sheet up.
So you guys aren't gonna.
Oh, I gotta run back to my room and feed my dog.
Oh yeah, you have a dog. I forgot.
I don't know where my room is.
Zoom to the main
downstairs. Hall. If you zoom out, you'll see me pointing to the hallway.
Oh, should I go there?
You can if you want to. He's just going to his room or whatever. And basically, Dagmar, just pick a door, and it's yours now.
Hold on.
I can't see where
Real
you're
life dog or metaphysical dog?
He's got an in-game dog.
Oh. I should probably take my actual dog out. Where's the door?
I think I go feed your dog. You're like, yeah, feed your dog. And I was like, well, I'm going to go get something to drink, I guess.
Is this right here, this arrow?
Oh, that is from this door here?
Yeah, the bottom door.
It comes out down here.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying. All right.
So basically, pick a door on left or right,
room?
and it is yours.
This is my room.
I can't see which one he went into.
That one. The one above me, yeah.
Okay.
It is now lit up.
One.
You know, I was hoping it'd be a little bit bigger. Kind of.
Boom. They're fairly tiny because you basically get it for free.
Well, it's a good thing that I only have a pug then.
Right, you've got your little pug who is sitting on the bed, and as soon as you unlock the door and go inside, he's super excited to see you.
Yeah. I close the door behind me so he doesn't get out, and I pull from in my pockets a bunch of...
Immediately, Van's like, let me in!
We have a no closed door policy here.
I don't want the dog to get out and shit all over.
You're one of those guys at the at the dorms that doesn't keep his doors open so people can talk to you. You're just like, fuck you, shut the door, lock the door, no one gets to fucking talk to me anymore.
I'm me, yeah. So in my pockets, I've got
What
a bunch
did you,
of like.
Van? What happened to you?
What?
You're like
Oh,
spinning
no.
on your head outside his door.
There we go.
So I feed him a bunch of shit from breakfast, like sausages and
Some
shit.
random shit that you scooped into
Sausages.
your pockets and
Bacon
stuff.
strips.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I say, give me a minute.
Hello, Bahamut.
Do
Are
you
you
have time?
there?
Do you have time to hear about our Lord Bahamut? And I'm gonna pray before we go out.
We're praying. Do-do-do-do-do.
Is there a? No, never mind. Is there a cathedral here? I guess I'm underground, right?
Yeah, I don't think that there's any place that you could do that. A majority of the people will go outside because there's like a little praying altar next to like a very small cemetery that people
Yeah,
will
that doesn't do it.
pray for their.
So what's
their
this down
dead and
here?
such. That is the
Are
library.
we?
Oh, it looks very altar-y with the picture.
Oh yeah, I guess those look like pews, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Are we?
those are
Oh, yeah.
bookshelves with a bunch of
I
books
gotcha.
on it.
How long are you gonna take? Should I go to the library and wait while you?
Well, if I could get
Whenever.
a damn word in edgewise, it would take 2 seconds. Is this underground? This level that we're on, or is it above ground?
It is above ground. It's just the first level.
Okay. Well, I just do my praying here then.
There is a basement though, if you want to go to it. Do you need to be
You're-
below ground?
Dwarven gods.
Dwarven
It's
go-
not that important.
Okay.
It's not that important.
Because there's a training
Um,
room that is downstairs.
No, it's,
Everyone's
I
like
think
ching
it's more
ching
important
ching
than
and like
it's
lifting
private.
weights and rocking out to 80s music, and you're just like, please sanctify me.
Are these like status effects I'm just putting on my guy right now?
What are you? Oh my
Yeah.
God! Yes, those are all status effects.
No, you're dead.
You are very much so. You are a ninja. You've been lightning bolted. You're under a net. You're slowed. You're crippled. You're poisoned. You're dead. You're slowed. You're on fire. You're an orange dot. I don't. There's a
Yeah, I
lot
don't know
of-
what that is.
So
But now
what was the guild cut?
The guild will allow you to take any treasure and stuff that you find, but if you find gold, 20% of the gold goes to the guild.
All right, then I have contributed 40 gold.
You just keeping track of that shit? You're
Yeah.
like, 40 gold, that's 40 of that gold that's in the treasure room is from me.
Well, I
See
want.
that little mound right there? That's
Eventually,
mine.
I'm gonna be like, you see that new ceiling? See those nice, see all that nice new shit that we
See
put
this-
out there?
When I
paid
burn
for
this
that.
place
this
to the
chair?
ground, I'll know how much gold is mine.
Yeah. I just like to keep track. Okay, we're gonna go.
Alright, cool.
I come out. I shut the dog, and I say,
I shut the dog.
I know I shut the door
Shut up,
so the dog
dog.
doesn't get out, and I say, bye, dog.
Bye, dog.
Bye, insert generic dog name here.
Do you guys
No,
need
I don't-
any equipment before you leave?
I think
Or are
I'm
you
set.
good to go?
I'm pretty good to go.
Is there any like consumable things, potions, etc. that would be
What?
useful?
Potions of what? Healing?
Yeah, I
think
know.
you're- I think you're good.
Potions of healing the priest asks for.
Healer,
Yeah.
a priest. Thank you very much.
I don't know. You tell us.
I don't know.
I think we're probably good. I
Fine,
think
we're
we can just-
good.
I'm just gonna copy you guys real quick. I'm gonna drag you over to the front door.
Whee!
Huh?
And I'm gonna take you to the crypt. Just 1 second. I am getting the map ready. The Petro doesn't really need to see it's a crypt. It's just a stone building with some like some headstones
some
and stuff
spooky
outside.
ghosts.
But now you go inside and you see the hidden staircase that is inside one of the standing sarcophagi. So now you guys go down the steps and you're like, whoa, this is spooky scary. And then that's where you guys are right now. If you're seeing just black, I'm sorry. That's because I have a large majority of the map blacked out. Just look for your characters.
I saw an open room.
Oh,
open
I was
room.
actually I was in a different room over there
Yeah, me too.
on the top left. Okay. All right.
So you guys go down the steps and you come out there.
Well, we gotta decide if we want to set ourselves up or just start walking.
What do you mean, set ourselves up?
You know, buffs.
Buffs and heals.
I want to see how long Bear's endurance lasts.
This place is very much so very dark and damp, and there's cobwebs everywhere, and pretty much where I have lit up is what you can currently see.
Okay.
You guys don't have any form of light source currently.
So I was looking at that angel skin ability again, and I realized the target has to be a lawful good creature. Touched.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you lawful good?
That's us.
Okay.
you
it
guys
depends
are,
on-
you two are both.
It depends on how you're going to be about lawful good, Dakota.
Basically, if you look at... It depends on what god you worship, really. Because if you're like a paladin of like a... Because a paladin is just a dude who fights for a certain god and is basically considered like the hand of that god. Whatever the god would do, that fighter is willing to do it for the name of that god. So I think paladins should... Like, there's paladins of all kinds of gods, even though in D&D it says you have to be lawful good and yada yada yada. But basically, you could be a fucking paladin of Cord or something, the god of war and fighting and death and stuff. And he wouldn't want you to be lawful good. He'd want you to be like, you know, strong fist, Batman style, chaotic good. Like, we'd fight and we fight because we want to, but there's a little bit of good in there, maybe. But, like, it's completely... It's, like, I'm not going to try and fuck anyone on alignment in this campaign. I'm not going to be like, that's against your alignment. Lose 4 levels. Like, it's just...
Well, Moradin is lawful good. So I imagine I'm lawful good, but I'm sort of a wishy-washy lawful good.
Lawful
Like,
good is
I'm
pretty
not
much
going
just
to do
like...
anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything morally gray.
The laws of your god are the most important.
Yeah.
And your god is good. So usually, most laws you're fine with following, unless it's like a politically corrupt businessman who's like, I make the laws, and the laws say that you have to pay me 40 billion platinum pieces a day. And you're like, fuck that noise.
I'm more about worshiping the stone itself.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
You know? So,
Yeah.
like later I'm going to get the thing where I can, like, meld into walls and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Stuff like that.
All right. So, basically these lines right here that I drew on the other sides of the squares basically mean, like that line and that line. Basically just means it's like an archway, like you can see through it.
Okay.
It's not a door or anything.
I'm gonna give myself some strength. I think I'll give myself some strength. Just I feel like there's gonna be some shit in here, and I want to be ready for it.
Right.
And I've got a healer, so I don't feel like before I needed to buff myself so I could take it, you know. But I don't feel like I need to do that anymore. So I'm gonna give myself some strength. If I can. And I'll lead because, you know.
Right. Okay, so because you're a dwarf, you've got like some form of dark vision, right? Like you can see a certain distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I imagine he can't. Right?
See what now?
Is this dark down here?
Yes.
All right. I'll summon some light.
Okay.
And I'll put it on him, I guess.
On Van?
I am a shining beacon of hope.
Yeah. I'll put
Oh
it.
no!
How be praised?
You cover him in light, and he's like, "I am a beacon of hope. Bahamut be praised."
No, it's just one little ball of light. Like, I'll give him an Iron Man right in the chest.
How do you know the range on that?
It's just like normal candlelight, I think, like 30 feet or something.
I can put an aura on him.
Yeah.
It's like what? How far?
I think 30 feet. I'm gonna check for you.
What's 30 feet look like? All right, sure.
It's six squares.
I'll say that. Sure.
Um, 20 feet. I lied.
Okay.
So like four. Well, here's what it says. It says bright light for 20 feet, and then wishy-washy dim light for the next 20 feet.
Wishy-washy.
It doesn't say it. It's a dim light.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Well,
It does not-
that yellow space around. Can you see that? You guys can see that?
No.
Okay.
I can't.
Hold on.
I
What?
can. Yeah. Just
I
gonna
can,
do
I
the
can
little-
see.
Okay.
I can see like the two
There you
spaces
go.
after the yellow
Can you
light.
see that yellow light now?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That is where the light is currently, and then that extra little bit is like it's still kind of dark over there, but you can see it.
Yeah. So this appears to be a hallway that just stretches down this way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep moving. I can see out past that, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then you know that there's a door right there,
Okay. Boom. We're getting up there.
and it looks like it opens. It's another one of those stone slabs that slide, just like
Oh,
the
I like these.
crypt open.
I'm digging these. Oh, I have an ability that lets me like find that shit if it's hidden. By the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Hidden doors and such.
Yeah. So I've seen this before, so I don't know. I know it's not weird, so I just kind of push it.
Push it, slide it.
Yeah. I'll go for it if I can.
So I'm assuming, how good is your character at seeing in the dark? I'm assuming because of a dwarf, you get the dwarf dark vision, which is like you're really good at seeing in caves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume that you can see a majority of what's in this room.
I can say 60 feet. I think. Yeah, I think so. 60 or 120.
Okay, yeah, you can see everything in this room. So
Okay.
you click on that door and you slide it over, and immediately you can give me some listen checks. Both of
Oh,
you.
great. Oh, we have to. This is I gotta find that shit.
Are you guys rolling the giant, ridiculous 3D dice so that people can see it?
I'm about
Oh, wait,
to.
we're supposed to listen also?
Yeah, both of
Yeah.
you.
Oh. Do I even have that?
It's
No.
probably just a wisdom roll for you.
Oh, okay.
So D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Mine.
Nice button.
Great. Rocking a 7.
Great.
Hold on. Ah. I'm holding a dog right now, and he's getting restless. a real life dog, not a metaphysical dog.
I don't know what I think.
For some reason, I don't get to see DePietro's big 3D dice.
It's right there. You scroll down.
It's just the map is really big.
Wait, 3D dice? I just rolled it on the dice roller thing. What are you talking about, 3D dice?
If you click, he probably didn't click to show it yet.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. If you go to my settings, there's a thing that says Enable 3D Dice. And it rolls a giant 3-dimensional die on the screen.
Well, as seen in the chat box, I rolled a 23.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is
we don't need to. We
amazing.
don't need to retcon
You
that.
hear it. You can hear the footsteps and rattling of what sounds like some type of maybe rocks and pebbles or something hollow scraping across this stone floor, and real faintly you can you can hear the slapping of bare skin on rock surface as it's
like an upright walking frog.
This frog's like.
Is it like a wet slap or a dry slap?
It's kind of like a wet slap because of the wet floor. Because you're walking and you can hear the small pebbles grinding under your feet and the small puddles that you're stepping in and stuff like that. But you can hear movement on the other side of the room.
Well,
he doesn't.
I don't hear anything.
So he's just
obviously
walking wildly into the room.
Yeah, where's the room?
Is there a way that I can show you something without DePietro seeing it?
I don't think so.
I have a light on me.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to show it to you guys, but DePietro, you can only see where the light is.
Okay.
Here's the room.
Praise Bahamut, I can see those dots in the corner.
So can I see that over there?
Yeah, Matt, you can see this. You can see through this room.
I can hear it, right?
Yeah. So what are these over here?
Oh, are those not marked by anything?
Are those supposed to be? Oh, I'm just seeing two little things.
Yeah, those are.
Little dots.
You see the creatures. DePietro only can hear them. And what you see are.
Together combined, we are a human.
They're these small, very withered, scrawny creatures that are crawling around on all fours on the other side of the room, and they can definitely see you, and they're freaked out by this, and they start moving.
Oh, I yell, "Ready up!"
Ready up!
I imagine initiative.
Yes, please.
I see the dice now.
Boom!
Just a D20?
Yeah.
Is it plus anything? What's my initiative?
It's plus your dexterity.
Oh, 1. Good. I'm saving all these.
For those of you watching at home, there is a turn order on the side of the screen. You can see in what order people are going. Also, if there's any health bars that you see or names of creatures that you can see, the players cannot currently see them, so they have no idea what they're facing or how much damage they can take, and yada yada yada, whatever.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I'm going first on that rockin' 20.
So you got a 20 total?
Yeah.
I got a 7. Or an 8 total, I guess. No, 6. Oh, you rolled. Okay.
Okay, allow me to roll for these guys.
There we go. Yeah, I got an 8.
Come on, roll the die. There it is. Okay. 16. And 5. Alright, that is the official order. Dagmar, you are up first.
All right. So does it look like it's running away, or like it's trying to do something freaky?
What?
Are they running away? Are they like, oh fuck this shit, let's get out of here?
You can't really tell. They're just running off to the side.
Right.
They're keeping an eye on you, so they're running while looking over in your direction. So you don't know if they're trying to run away or if they're trying to like hide from you.
I gotcha. What are these?
Those are pillars.
So those are gonna fuck up a charge.
And these are
Let's do that.
these are torches that are on the walls that are not currently lit.
So these pillars are gonna ruin my charge because I can't. I only have 40 feet of movement on a run.
Right.
So what's actually gonna happen is I'm gonna saunter on over. Probably about so this will be 10. Go about there.
Okay, Van. So Dagmar runs wildly out of the light and into a dark room, going "Ready up!" And then he runs into the darkness.
Ready up. Yeah, I'm gonna summon a glowy hammer from heaven.
Holy shit!
Sounds pretty. Pretty
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna summon a glowy hammer from heaven.
On this guy here, on the bottom guy. So it's a 15.
So do you need your glowy hammer icon?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm loading it in.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited about that.
I'm gonna make this. You can now
Make it so I
move
can
that.
move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So are
so
those just like the pictures you have that have the circles around them?
Yeah, I made these.
Oh,
I'm gonna make one for you too.
sure.
So I kind of Mjolnir this guy with it.
so oh my god! All right, so the hammer moves up to this guy and wails on him.
Yeah, I wanted to hit him on the backside though.
It flies around him and hitting him in the back.
Yeah, it has more movement than I do.
All right. Does this thing
But
have
I'm
its
actually-
own?
I'm actually-
Does this
I'm
thing
actually
have
just
glow as
I'm
well?
summoning it over there. What's that?
Does this thing have glow as well?
You know, I don't know.
I'm gonna
Like, I guess
say
it
that
may.
the glowing hammer of justice probably has glow as well.
Yeah.
So, DePietro, you can see on the other side of the room, there is a big, giant, golden, glowing
Is that
hammer.
a hammer?
Is a warhammer made of light that is levitating, and it's going to attack this guy for me.
And that allows you to see into the next room slightly.
Yeah. So does the 15 hit him?
15 versus AC?
Yeah.
No, that does not.
Oh, then I am done.
He ducks it.
That is my turn completed.
Okay. So, this other creature runs up to you.
Attack of opportunity?
Okay, so this is a thing that I heard recently, that everyone has been doing attacks of opportunity wrong.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to just keep doing it the way that we've been doing it, or what. I say we keep doing it the way that we were doing it. But basically, D&D people came out and said, yeah, when someone charges you, you don't get to hit them. But I think it makes sense that if someone's charging you, like, they're not just
What
like,
do you mean?
they're not like they're not just walking up to you ready to fight. They're charging, they're running full sprint at you, which allows you to get a chance to like swing at them as they come in. I think that that's a realistic way of doing it. So,
I'll check it out.
for right now, I would say let's do the
Let's
attack
just keep
of
doing what we were
opportunity.
doing, right?
Yeah. Until we know for sure.
Okay.
So you get an attack of opportunity on him.
So it's a 14, so probably not.
14 is a miss. He gets a 14 on you, which is presumably a miss.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And now it is Van's turn. Van, you can see to the other side of the room one of these creatures, and it is currently doing battle with a giant hammer.
Wouldn't I be able to see the silhouettes of him and the other creature?
Yeah,
'Cause there's light behind
yeah,
them?
you can see their silhouettes.
I guess I can. What? How far can I move?
30 feet.
How far is that?
Use your
There.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
And
just take
if you're charging, you can move double that.
move right there. Oh, look! Now I can see stuff.
Yeah, now you see it. And
What is it?
It like screeches as your light comes into it, and it like blinds it for a second.
So here's the thing: do I have any offensive abilities besides smacking it with my weapon?
Do you have any offensive skills or spells?
Mm-hmm.
If not, then you pretty much have your weapon.
Screw it. How far do they move?
You can
I can
you
move
can
20 more
move up to him. Yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming if it's like if creatures are charging you, then you get an attack of opportunity.
No,
But
actually,
if they're moving just regular speed, you don't. That's what I would guess.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way around. I never knew
It's the
that,
other
but-
way around.
Yeah. It says charge, and then there's like a column that says attack of opportunity, yes or no, and it says charge, attack of opportunity, no.
So if you run at someone with your sword up in the air with both hands up in above your head, going ah, and they're like, I can't do anything about that. But
Nothing.
if someone comes in with a shield and a sword up, and they're like, I'm coming in slow and I'm getting ready for combat, they're like, they get a chance to hit you.
Well, I think coming in slow and ready for combat is what is the purpose of a 5-foot shift. That's like you're going, I'm taking the whole turn to just kind of creep in there.
I'm gonna creep in nice and slow and get ready for this.
And those don't.
Okay.
I always assume that a charge did because it makes all of the sense in the world.
Right.
Physically from a combat stance, but
whatever.
So
I don't think the audience is going to be super upset with us with the way that with that little
attack
bit.
of opportunity charges.
They're like, what the fuck are they doing? Attack of opportunity doesn't work that way. Ooh.
I swear, if you're,
I'm sorry, audience. You don't sound like that. I'm sure some of you are lovely, but but for right now, until I meet any of you, you all sound like this. Ooh.
Walrus.
All right, so the Pietro, you run in hot onto this motherfucker,
I guess.
and you've got your scythe raised up in the air.
Sickle.
Sickle, not scythe. My bad. Those are two different
one-handed.
things. All right,
What do I roll?
you're gonna wail on this motherfucker, yeah?
Just D20.
Mm-hmm. Plus
what?
your
Strength?
Plus strength, probably.
I'm gonna say that he's not gonna use an opportunity because he's kind of fairly involved with Dagmar at the moment. So
Oh, wait, that's 11.
that's 11 total.
We suck.
Well, I think it's actually
This is
12.
not
I think
my forte.
I think you get a
Yeah.
plus. I think you get
Problem.
+2 to attack. I think your attack bonus total is +2. So
Just it's 13. Or no,
that's 12, and then
12. Yeah.
Also +2 for charging, and then +2 for flanking.
So that's what, 16?
Yeah, so you fucking hit this guy.
What's your problem?
Shut up.
I'm the healer.
He is very much so. He was preoccupied.
What is
Yeah,
that?
I'm wrestling this thing, and you just snuck up and hit it in the butt cheek.
Oh yeah, wrestling. Ooh, a macho man, Randy Bugbear.
I rolled a 2. I did 2.
This is a bugbear.
2 plus your strength. No, it's not a bugbear. Macho man Randy Savage is a bugbear in the world of D&D.
Macho Man Randy Bugbear.
Macho man Randy Bugbear. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Damage.
2.
You did 2 plus your strength mod.
3.
So 3. You do 3 damage to this guy. Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
take
done.
that.
Oh, well done.
Oh, I hit him.
People who like D&D and don't know this website that often, Like you can use. I really like the idea that I can just take the health. The people that are watching can see the health, and you can just subtract the damage straight off the health, and it automatically does it. You don't have to keep. You don't have to do any math on this website. It's pretty fantastic.
It's so nice.
We're on roll20.net. It's pretty nice.
Does this cost anything?
No. You can buy some stuff like
premium stuff,
like dynamic lighting, which I wish we had, where it was like, here's a light source, this is how big it is, and it goes through rooms.
These pillars, so they would have shadows behind the pillars.
Yes,
they would have shadows that stretched off. Yeah,
which would be fucking rad. But
if you move forward, the shadows will go.
But it's fine. You can do that with your imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagination. All right, cool. So, sweet, DePietro, you did some damage to that guy, and he didn't like that.
Somebody got to do it.
And now, that was Van's turn. We got this other creature who I don't think is smart enough to realize that he probably can't hurt that hammer.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna assume.
Awesome.
I'm gonna assume that he's like, oh, fuck this thing, and he's gonna take a swing at it. And he's gonna hit it for 16. Does that hurt him?
It doesn't do shit.
Okay, so he can't do damage to it, and that doesn't hurt him for touching it.
No, it doesn't burn or anything. It's a physical, like an entity.
So you just swung at a hammer and hit it, or missed it, or whatever.
Yeah, he touched it, but nothing happened to it.
Yep. Boom.
All right, cool. So, back up at the top of initiative, Dagmar, you're fairly preoccupied at the moment.
This is +5. Sorry, I clicked the little fucking button thing. Great. Oh no. Okay. That was my turn.
Good.
Shut up.
So you missed a shit ton? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Got a 4.
Oh, I gotta do my hammer now, too.
Tee-hee-hee, audience. Tee-hee-hee.
Oh, Christ. This is not going well.
Switch out dice. These are bad dice.
I can't.
Oh, no. DePietro, I forgot to sync at the beginning of this.
Well, good luck.
Oh, no.
Quickly type in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Right now?
Yeah, and then
write
down a timestamp.
I'll just do it at the end. Fuck it.
Fine.
When we're done playing, I'll just do it.
Okay.
Alright, so that's
Keep going.
Beasty's turn. Do we ever figure out what these are?
I have no idea.
You guys can do like a knowledge, any knowledges that you might have to know what these things are. But as of right now, they're like Schmeagles.
A Schmeagle.
I've got knowledge religion.
Is that
I
all
don't
you
know how
got?
that's gonna help. Yep.
I
I'm gonna
don't
use
think
that.
that's gonna help you that much.
I don't know.
So you rolled that high.
I rolled shit anyway.
These things aren't connected to any religion that you know of.
I got knowledge nature.
Heathens! Knowledge nature might work. Yeah, sure, why not? Holy shit,
Well.
Demetro.
Oh, good job.
Wasted it on that.
On the knowledge nature.
All right, you recognize these things as ghasts.
Oh.
Can I call them Schmeagles still?
Schmeagles,
Can
yeah.
Can you tell me that, please?
They're guests.
DePietro, because you rolled a nat 20, I'm going to let you know a little bit about these creatures. You know that their bites and their, if they scratch you, is very, it's got a strong, like, paralyzing factor about it. So you need to be very careful. Also, they carry some very strong diseases, so you need to be very careful about that as well.
Hope I should probably prepare some. Well, I guess I can't, but should have known.
What amount of this do you relay to me?
He could just say, "Oh no, they're ghasts," And then you
They're
could
guests,
you could
and they
you could
everything
do
Dakota said.
you
I
could do a
translate.
rule to know the rest, or he can just be
Okay.
like, he can take the time out of battle and just be like, all right, listen, these things are extremely deadly.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to
They're
see what I
guests.
know about
Don't get hit by
ghasts.
them.
They're gas. Don't touch them.
Don't touch.
Don't do it.
That is a 16.
On a what?
Knowledge, whatever.
Knowledge anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
Those are things from Minecraft. They shoot fireballs.
Oh shit! They shoot fireballs.
I'm gonna say that a commoner that knows of the name Ghast would probably know enough to be like terrified of these things. So what you know is
Here's what I'm trying to get.
these things are
know
extremely
they're
deadly
undead?
and poisonous, and you shouldn't touch them.
Do I know they're undead?
They're undead.
Do they look falling apart in any way?
They seem gross, but they don't really seem like they're falling apart. They could possibly be creatures that just live underground, like
Yeah.
that. You're like,
I'm
oh,
gonna go-
what are you doing? Get some fucking sun.
I'm in a crypt,
Yeah,
and I did turn undead up in the first room. I'm gonna roll a d20,
yeah,
and if it's above 10, then I'm just gonna try it.
yeah. Whatever you want to
Alright,
do,
so,
because if you are in a crypt and you did
Yeah.
use turn undead upstairs and it worked, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that whatever you choose, we can go with.
Yeah. I just randomized it, and I am probably gonna turn undead next turn, or something.
Okay.
Not that it's my turn.
Are ghasts technically undead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a ghoul.
Right. I knew that. I just didn't know if the book specifically was like, these things are undead.
Yeah.
All right. So, it is you fucked up, right?
Yeah, I did.
Um,
I guess I've got to move, so I'm gonna 5-foot shift back because I'm
Right.
gonna try and blow them away.
all right. Yeah. Especially since all you know is that they're extremely
Oh,
dangerous
leave
and
me
deadly,
right
and you
next to
shouldn't
it.
touch them.
Yeah, and apparently they're fucking. I assume they're really fast, and that's why I'm having a hard time hitting them with a log.
Right. A log.
Excuses.
Okay.
I'm just swinging around a fallen tree.
So this ghast turns his attention to Van,
Good. Thanks.
and he's gonna
Hey.
take a swing.
Get that one for me.
He reaches out, and he lunges at you, but
Muhammad be praised.
he gets very upset by the fact that you are glowing, and he doesn't like that at all, and he misses wildly,
He's all,
which opens him up for an attack for you. So you can go ahead and attack him now for freezies.
A 10. Not good.
Okay, so you miss, but
Wait,
now
is that plus the 6?
it's
no,
it's
plus
plus
4.
it's plus 2. It's D20 plus 2.
Oh, so I have 11. Still.
So you miss, but now it's your turn. So now you can go again.
Okay. I guess there's nothing really to heal knowing I hit, so I'm gonna hit him again.
And dance with me. I'm sorry, that song keeps getting stuck in my head.
Nope.
no.
Nope.
5. That
I've
is
gotten
a
the
whiff.
disease.
I've gotten the disease.
I'm gonna walk away from it.
Fuck this. You can do. Oh yeah, I guess that was another rule that we recently found out about attacks of opportunity. If you like turn and you're like fuck this, and you leave directly back. If you
Yeah.
back away from them, they can't attack you. So
You like
Yeah.
it's disengaged.
you're
yeah.
like fuck this, and you back up. Okay. So Oh shit. My bad. That was
Very,
that was
very
the timer
professional.
that I set. We're gonna go ahead and keep going because this is technically episode 0, so I don't really give
Okay.
a shit about the length. So we'll just go until you guys are done, I guess. And then all of our fans will be like, "God damn it! They uploaded like a 4-hour goddamn thing. Shit."
Oh.
Okay, so this Ghast, we're gonna go ahead and give him a fucking see if he's like, oh, this is a bad idea. All right, yeah, he's like, this is a bad idea. And he fucking he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's that. He's the South Park character with diabetes.
Oh
name?
Fuck, what was his name?
I don't know.
He gets an 18 to hit you. Does that break AC?
No, I'm a 19.
Oh, fuck. All right. He whiffs horribly. You guys, give me spots. Spot checks.
Spot
Check!
spot check.
We're the spot checkers of the universe!
Oh. I changed the color of my die that was representative of me actually switching it out. I got a 14.
I too.
Oh, no, you got a 14.
I got a 14.
Your
Yeah.
14 covered up my 14.
Well, you're 14. You're whatever.
Your
you said.
14's
I got it.
stupid in comparison to my 14.
My 14's a better one, Praise Muhammad.
I got a 7.
Praise Bahamut.